Hey guys, today's video is gonna be really dramatic, as you could see from the intro. We decided to draft one of the most amazing compositions I've seen in a while. Sometimes you struggle to even have one player who wants to play the roamer role, but this time we got 4 instead. As you may already know, it hurts double when I play Cyclops and lose, because it's one of my favorite heroes and the win rate is pretty decent. But before this match, let me give you a backstory to what happened to the previous 2 games, so you'll know what my mentality was like before heading into this match, and what I said to not troll and just play. In my first match with Cyclops, I haven't played him for a while and I was just warming up, so I was quite rusty. I had a really rough match, and at one point I was 1-5. It's really rare that this happens, especially when I play Cyclops. We are also down by 3-23. This kind of score just screams doomsday. We are so behind that I completely changed my approach to the game and just tried to farm as much as possible and play super defensively, but still, things were looking really bad.
Initiate retreat.
Slowly we managed to pick them off one by one.
Killing spree. You got 2 seconds. All right. You got 2 seconds.
Somehow we managed to pull this insane comeback, but I wasn't really satisfied with my own gameplay, and I could tell this was not my usual performance with Cyclops. So I decided to pick him one more time and hopefully redeem myself in the next one.
Victory!
But then in this second match, we got another very intriguing scenario. Although I picked Cyclops first and I said I was gonna jungle, for some reason our S2 decided that should not be the case. I tried to make him change his mind, but he was adamant about it because he just really had a good recent match, as you could see from his KDA. Anyway, I was about to adjust and just go mid, but time ran out.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Cute. Natalia taking my blue buff, smiley face. Since it's really hard to take my own buffs, I had to resort to taking theirs. Had some really scary encounters.
Turret. Your team request backup. You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
Universal gravitation determines planetary interaction.
Mega kill. Ally has slain the turtle.
Just baiting out her ult.
Ally has been slain.
Oof.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Our turret is under attack. Double kill.
Never seen someone.
Triple kill. Maniac.
Planetary interaction.
Legendary. Double kill.
But even with all the handicaps, the game really didn't feel that difficult because I managed to farm pretty well and was able to constantly hunt down their DPS.
Triple kill.
Our Natalia ended up doing pretty well, so I could see why she insisted on playing the most important role, especially in solo queue. Anyway, I also wasn't quite satisfied with this match. It just felt like something was lacking, so I decided to go for one more match. And now we are finally in game 3. Just a reminder, we are gonna have 4 roamers in my team in this match.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Somebody gotta go to the goal lane, and I thought the one that will benefit the most in our team is Kaja. If he goes full damage build, he can probably one-shot most of the squishy heroes.
Deployed.
Alas thinks that if you stay AFK now, the game won't count, but unfortunately I don't think that's how it works.
First blood.
Somehow we managed to get the first blood.
Ally has been slain.
Run!
Ally has been slain. Enemy. Enemy has been slain.
Harley was pretty low, so he probably won't be too comfortable trying to contest this turtle. This is our chance to take it.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Run!
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Getting this shutdown kill was absolutely huge.
Ult is ready.
We don't have a gold laner. XT. What a mess.
Are my eyes!
Ally has been slain. Launch attack. Enemy triple kill.
Remember that when you go against Sun, use the hero lock mode so your attacks and skill target the main body.
Thank you.
Here you can see that I'm gonna tap Sun's icon to target lock him.
Killing spree.
Alas wants to give up, but I really felt like we had a chance if we could manage to farm efficiently. Also, I hate giving up when playing Cyclops.
I'm here, big guy.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Looking at Harley's mana, I assume that he already used his ult.
Mega kill. Shut
Well, at least got him in the end.
Bleeding.
Okay.
We are completely forgetting about the side lanes.
Request backup. Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Planetary movements. Give me magic.
Ally has been slain.
Never seen someone handsome with one eye. Never done. Run!
You have slain an enemy. Your team destroyed the turret. Request backup.
Interesting. Our allies is farming bot.
Initiate retreat.
Planetary movements. Give me magic. Run! Run!
Ally has slain Lord. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. Triple kill. Launch attack. Launch attack.
The recent buffs on Cyclops are actually really helpful. Back then, he would run out of mana extremely fast if he didn't have the blue buff. But now, his mana doesn't deplete that fast anymore.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Hey, I'm here, big guy. Run!
Team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
He's an astronomer.
Launch attack.
Hey! Ah! Hey!
Launch attack.
Give me burst it up.
Triple kill. You destroyed a turret. Team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Okay.
Universe's reputation determines splendor.
Double kill.
Where there's light, there is movement.
Request turret under attack. Launch attack. Legendary. Team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
I need to watch out for Harley, because most definitely I'm his main priority.
Run!
An enemy has been slain.
Hey, I'm here, big dog. Run! Stars!
Forget about the Lord. If we can kill them all, we can just end the game.
Legendary.
I could easily end the game here, but I wanted to see if I could get a few more kills before ending it. Never mind, I'm not taking that risk. I definitely didn't want to let the game go any longer and give them a chance to make a comeback, especially after I saw a clip of a match in MPL SG in which RSG was taunting the opposite team at the end and got hit with one of the biggest karma I've ever seen in gaming history. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, check this out.
One more game that RSG just needs to lift that trophy up again, going into M5 and representing the country.
Oh, great! Vaults into the boy.
Cheeky.
Cheeky as well. Okay, flickers away. Appraiser's rescue save. Losing right here by 8. He's working on the Lord. Instead, it is Team Flash that takes away RSG's Lord.
They have to get out. Vanix is very low. Oki still standing strong.
Okay,
Pump the
catching
win
down.
of nature.
No, that's so bad for the side of
They're trying to hang
Again,
on.
it's also
Oki.
going to Hades needs to find a deletion. Oki!
Oki!
Instead! The ladies just done it! 4 beats! But no! Wait,
Adamir, what is this?
Adamir! Wait!
Adamir, he's still going. He's still going. He's still going. He's still going. What is this? Look at this.
Adamir! What's going on?
Adamir, he's still going. He's still going.
What?
Wait.
With the truck in! No!
Over.
Team Flash!
The game is over. Team Flash have done it.
Ladies
You're
and gentlemen,
going for the edge. Game 7.
Not only did they make a comeback in this match, but they will end up doing an almost reverse sweep.
Waiting. Okay.
They're coming
in. Crashing.
They're going for
On
the
to
edge.
Team Flash. Team Flash.
Losing like that, in that fashion, after taunting, that's one hard pill to swallow. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.